I'm Tom Connolly, your local leadership coach. If you've followed more than one of these episodes, you know that I get a little philosophical. And I'm going to do that today because I'm going to talk about Stoicism. Most of you have heard the word Stoic, and in the dictionary it says it's a quality or behavior of a person that accepts what happens without complaining or showing emotion. The definition, however, oversimplifies the idea of the philosophy of Stoicism, which hails from 3rd century BC, Greece and Rome. A guy named Zeno started it. But it's a philosophy of life that maximizes positive emotions and reduces negative emotions, and helps individuals to hone their virtues of character using reason. Reason means logic and understanding the processes of nature, science. Fundamentally, Stoics believed that a life in pursuit of virtue was the definition of a life well lived. Their highest virtues were wisdom, courage, patience, and moderation. And they pursued these virtues systematically. Now that reminds me of Benjamin Franklin, not because Benjamin Franklin was a Stoic, but because Benjamin Franklin, through his life, tracked his pursuit, his ability to follow the virtues. He wrote them all down in his journal, and he made a little table, and every day he would give himself a mark when at the end of the day, if he lived that virtue. And he said by the time he was towards the end of his life, that he had lived all of his virtues well, except for one. And that one was humility. Because by the time he'd get to the end of the list every day, he would be proud, therefore failing to be humble. My challenge to you this week is to identify your philosophy of life and what your actions reveal about the virtues you're living. Are you living what you believe? So here's a part of mine. All things are possible with prayer and heavy deadlifts. I'm Tom Connolly. See you next week.